Oh, good morning. This is what we do every morning. Gotta get some love. Gotta get some love. And he's gonna flail around like a little seal every day. Morning, guys. Just waking up this morning. Decided to grab my camera since it was sitting next to me. This is my true morning face. Ooh, okay, I gotta go fix this face. Hey guys, so this morning I have a new foundation I'm going to try out. It's this Makeup Forever HD. And I did mix it with a tiny bit of my Maybelline Fit Me in Classic Ivory just to bring down the color a little bit because this color is a little bit dark for my skin right now. But we're going to give it a try and see how it goes. I primed my face with this Maybelline Baby Skin. I am like out of primers, and so we're just making do with what I got. And so now I have a damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to bounce this foundation on my skin, and we're going to see how it looks. So, update, I don't know if you can tell, but this did an incredible job of covering up my crazy little face. Makeup Forever HD, you just found a new user, but I think it looks pretty well. Like, I have darkness on my cheek right here, if you can see, and some spots up here, and I don't have any concealer on yet. It looks really good. So, Makeup Forever, you're doing good. On to the next step. So the next thing I'm going to do is put on my concealer, and right now this Naked Skin is my favorite. So I just put a little under my eyes. On my chin. A little in the V on my forehead. And once again, just going to take my little beauty blender and blend this. There we go. Next, I'm going to take my Lorac powder and set my face with a big fluffy brush. Okay, I give up on this tripod. Just have my powder, big fluffy brush, and then I just kind of set my face with it. Now I'm just going to take this butter bronzer and put it on my face to warm it up just a little bit. Next, I'm going to go in with just a little bit of blush. I think this one's from Too Faced, but just a little bit to pull out the color in the cheeks. Next, I just have this Gimme Brow from Benefit, and just running that through my brows to fill them in a tad. We got brows. Time for my favorite, eyes. Today I'm going to use my Z palette that I have full of Makeup Geek and Morphe single shadows. I'm going to first go in with Cream Brulee, my Makeup Geek, and I'm going to put that in the crease of my eye. Next, I'm going to go in with Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek and put that in the outer corner of my eye. Since I'm getting ready for class kind of fast, I like to just use like 3 eyeshadows, make this look, and it's super quick and it looks like I tried. So I put like a lighter color in my crease, a darker color in the outer V of my eye, and then I'd like to bring a kind of like pop of sparkle in the inner half of my lid. So I'm going to do that with In the Spotlight by Makeup Geek, and just going to pack that on the inner part of my lid. And to get a more intense color payoff, I use this Smashbox primer water and get my brush wet and then dip it in. Now I'm going to go do my eyeliner and mascara off camera. But I'm using these products I got in my Ipsy the past couple of months. This is my mascara, and I'm using this Fierce Flicks liquid eyeliner. I don't even know the brand, but it works. So I'm gonna go do that and be ready for the day. Instead of heavy whipping cream this morning, I'm going to use my isoaminos in the pumpkin spice flavor. So I have my coffee brewing, and then I'm going to add 1 scoop of this. Let's see. It is 0 calories, it has 0 sugar, and I'm getting in my aminos. So it's a win-win. And I'm going to blend it in with just using this milk frother since it's conveniently right here. Okay, so I just added in a scoop of my isoaminos, and I'm just going to blend it in with my milk frother because I'm lazy. And as you can tell, it blends super well. I don't think I ever officially said it, so good morning, y'all. Today I'm going to do a full day of eating, and I hope that y'all enjoy it. But for now, I will check in with y'all when I get done with my voluntold hours. And yeah, let's go. And I actually had time to get ready today because I slept through my first class. So, not even ashamed. Feels so good to actually have a good night of sleep. So, no regrets. No regrets. Hey guys, so I stopped by Complete Nutrition on my way home from class because I am trying to implement taking probiotics because those are good for you, and I've never taken a probiotic. So we are adding that on to the stack. I got this Body Lean. I don't know. It's apparently very good. We're going to give it a try, see if it makes any differences. But if y'all are ever interested in some of these products, we're working on seeing if we can get Man Sports here as well. But you can call my friend Casey and he will hook you up with a good deal. And I'm going to put all of his information down below. But yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. Hey guys, so I got home a little while ago. As y'all saw, I stopped by Complete Nutrition and was chatting with my friend Casey. I picked up some probiotics because I wanted to see if that could potentially help me digestively because I've never taken a probiotic. And I've been reading that they're very, very good to add into your daily vitamin regimen. Additionally, I came home, of course, threw on gym clothes because what else would I do? I'm going to go 2 for 2 today and skip both of my classes. I just realized it's 1:15 and I'm supposed to leave in 15 minutes for statistics. That's not going to happen. So I'm about to go downstairs and make me my first meal of the day. And then I have tutoring from 4 to 6 o'clock. So I'm going to go do that so then I can come back up here and be productive. I see you, Trap. I see you. I see you. Look, is this good light to flex in? I just finished making my first meal of the day. It's like 1:45, and this is the first thing I'm eating. I cooked 3 eggs, 118 grams of baby bell mushrooms, I believe. Is that what they're called? Baby bella? I don't know. Mushrooms. And 90 grams of turkey sausage crumbles. And I cooked it in butter, and it smells freaking fabulous. So I'm going to nom on this because I am hungry now. Mr. Bo just sitting here begging as always. So I put a 1.5 cups of cashew milk in here. One of these Devotion Nutrition Bananas Foster Flex flavors. Will that focus? And a pinch of xanthan gum. I'm going to add ice to this and blend it up to have me a little bit of a treat before I go to I made myself some protein ice cream, as y'all just saw, using that Devotion Nutrition Flex flavors. and it smells like bananas, and bananas are like the one thing I miss while doing the keto diet. I freaking love bananas. So this is about as close as I can get, and it tastes good. This is a little filling snack before I go get tutored and learn organic chemistry because I need help. Hey guys, so I just got out of tutoring, and I'm not gonna lie, my mood just tanked. It just mood just not good. I got some news from a family member that really has me kind of stressing out. I'm very stressed out about organic chemistry. I have an exam. It's one of those days where I just have everything like building up. And I don't know, I'm gonna get emotional, so I'm gonna turn this off because I'm having one of those days. So for dinner, I'm gonna go to Salada because this makes me feel like I'm cheating when I'm really not. It's just one of those days. So it's kind of like Subway, but for giant salads. I'll see if I can get some video. A small with romaine hearts and mushrooms, corn, bell pepper, purple cauliflower,
chickpeas and black beans
and red onions.
and pumpkin seed. Just like
Can I have some pumpkin seeds and some egg? Is that Parmesan cheese? Could I have Parmesan cheese, please? I have the herb chicken. I just got my Salada full of all kinds of yummy things and with some ranch on the side. And so now I'm going to head home, snack on this a little bit, and then do more homework that's going to make me sad. Alright guys, I've now kind of composed myself a little bit since walking out of tutoring. Just, I don't know, in a dumpy frickin' mood. So, what I'm going to do is go inside, eat my salad. I think I'm going to drink one of these I don't know how to say it, but they have like 5 calories in them, 9 grams of carbs, but it's from erythritol. I give up. It's the zero. It doesn't affect you. Carb, sugar, sweetener, erythritol. I don't know. I give up. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, drink this, eat my salad, stop complaining about life, and attempt to finish my organic chemistry homework before I go to the gym. And then I gotta study meat science. It's never ending, never ending, never ending. When you turn around and Bo is in a little sea of toys. Oh, you're exactly what I needed after this stressful day. Oh. Is he not the cutest, most adorable dog in this world? I figured I'd join him on the floor for a little while before I go to the gym. It's now like 9:15. I'm about to go do a chest and a bicep workout at the gym. I got most of my homework done. It stressed me out, but oh well. Heard good news about my family member, so things are back going up a little bit. I had a little bit of a stressful little afternoon. Earlier, I tried one of these smoked salmon jerkies that I got in my keto delivered box. 2.5 grams of fat, less than 1 gram of carbs, and 13 grams of protein. I might order some more of this online because it was really fabulous. It's somehow already 11:30. I just got home from the gym, did a chest and bicep workout, and it was what I needed. I was able to just like get all my anger and frustrations out, push some heavy weight, and so that helped me kind of relieve my stress from earlier. While this was a full day of eating, I am not going to put the macros on the screen because I don't entirely know the macros well, especially for my last meal. But since I had like 700 calories to spare, I just went and got that big salad at Salada, and I just called that a day from there. Because at that point, I was not in the mindset where I cared. And I knew I wasn't consuming a ton of carbs, so I didn't track it. So I'm human, and you know what? If I'm not perfect every day, actually I'm never perfect. I am not. I have been trying to put my heart and soul into every workout I have done lately. I'm really focusing on that like mind to muscle connection to really get the absolute most out of my workouts. And I'm seeing progress in my shoulders and my back and my legs. And it's making me so incredibly excited to see this progress. My problem area is I carry my weight in my stomach. And that is just, it makes me so angry. I have never been able to get rid of that. And I think that's what frustrates me so much is no matter how much I try or eat or like write or track every single thing I do, adding cardio, I can't ever freaking get it to go away, which I know that's probably like, 90% of the population suffers this problem. But that is what I struggle with. And I just look in the mirror and I can't see anything but that one flaw about myself. And I'm working each and every day to fix that. Like, I would love to compete in a figure competition one day and be confident enough to step on stage in a bikini in front of hundreds of people. That is something I want to do one day. If I can ever figure out how to freaking get my body to lean out. I've always wanted to do a bikini, or actually now I'm looking more towards a figure competition. I've been wanting to do one for like 4 years now, but I've never been able to even get to like the body fat percentage of where I would begin to like start a cut or a prep for a show. So that is one of my ultimate goals. Like growing up, I was a competitive gymnast and dancer. So I was always like striving and working like towards a goal. And I would love to have that again. So if I can ever get to where I can start a prep, that would be cool. Cool. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. Look at that cute puppy. So this is all of the pills and vitamins that I take at night. If y'all are interested in me doing a video about everything I take and why, please let me know. I'm thinking of doing that video soon. Apparently, I am physically incapable of taking my medicine or pills without spilling water literally all over my face and my shirt. Oh well, it's like midnight, so on that note, I'm going to wrap this full day of eating vlog. Follow me around. I don't even really know what this is. I don't know what I'm going to call it. But as always, Bo is munching on food in the background. Crazy dog. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see y'all again real soon. Bye guys.